Well, he's asked the serve-it-out question of the Russian.
Leads by 5 games to 4.
Gabashvili will serve for the set at 5-4.
As you travel, Seiko Astron uses GPS satellites to adjust to your exact time.
He's not reading it, Verdasco. A little late getting off there.
Yeah, it could be that he's obviously expecting a few more to the backhand.
Well, the run continues. On serve, 3-set points. Wow.
Game first set.
First serves to great effect. 2 love service games in a row for the Russian. And he seals the opening set with just the one break. 6-4 in just under 3/4 of an hour.
Snooker starts the new year in style as the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan, sets out to defend his crown and claim a record-equalling 6th prestigious Masters title.
Cometh the hour, cometh the man, and Ronnie O'Sullivan is still the man.
The Masters from Alexandra Palace, Sunday 1 p.m, live on British Eurosport 2 HD.
As you travel, Seiko Astron uses GPS satellites to adjust to your exact time. All you need is light. Harness the power of space. Astron GPS Solar Chronograph from Seiko.
Right here, right there, right here.
This is how driving should feel. The Nissan Qashqai. The ultimate urban experience. Nissan, innovation that excites. And now, introducing the all-new Nissan Qashqai M-Tech.
The right idea for the new Pounds to Pocket TV ad. Look, we know that they lend up to £2,000.
Oh, could be a song. 2,000, 2,000.
No, thank you, Gordon. Bennett, what about you?
Well, they're called Pounds to Pocket. Have we considered a talking pocket?
Give me strength.
If Pounds to Pocket wrote adverts, they'd be as straightforward as our loans. Find out more at poundstopocket.co.uk. Representative 278% APR.
So just the one break, Sir Fruit. Where does Verdasco go from here?
Well, he certainly doesn't want to have a defeatist attitude. He's too good a player to be thinking negatively, but he's somehow got to stop Gabashvili, just cut out the doubles, a few more big first serves. Go for the man's backhand, just get into a bit of a rhythm.
Getting virtually 80% first serves in. It's always fascinating when I hear you talk about Thomas Berdych. He's got to get more first serves in. I mean, with Verdasco, is it almost a case of get less in by going for more?
Absolutely. I mean, he always has a pretty high serve percentage, but then he pops in a few, as I was saying, fourth serves.
Yeah. Great length if it's in.
Mr. Gabashvili is challenging
sort of a reluctant challenger, really, isn't he? Quite a character. See why he was reluctant. Just couldn't resist.
30 love.
He's a bit like jelly at times. He sort of wobbles around, doesn't he? On the other hand, you can't hardly say that about his forehand. It's as powerful as Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Generally, they've been going for the angles and hitting it at the power with which they do. It's difficult to get the ball back in play.
Game Verdasco.
It's well muscled.
First game, second set.
Nose in front, second set.
Yes, another couple down the middle, and suddenly the unleash notice for Verdasco. Now he's just got to get a good start here, get himself back into this match.
Very few, as we've been mentioning, behind the first serve lost. A good mix too, which is why Verdasco's struggling to pick it up, really. He's 20 from 22 behind his first serve, Gabashvili, but he's only 2 from 8 behind the second. But when you've only had to hit 8 second serves, it's not a crisis. Amazing, and again that ability just to hang in the point somehow.
15 long.
Enjoyed that one.
He sure did. Luck played its part here. Obviously this one is a bit more difficult for Verdasco than he would have liked. Pure defense by Gabashvili. He wasn't sure how deep, how short he would hit the ball. Got into a bit of a rut of missing first serves, and that allowed Verdasco to break through.
He likes that one. Gabashvili, love 3, second set.
So could be a fairly comfortable.
Well, it's 3 out of his last 4 service games have been held to love, but of course...
Yes, where in the first set Verdasco was struggling to hold serve virtually all the time, lost a hole. Almost a score of points on his serve. He's only lost the 1 in the 2 games here. Can he keep it going that way?
15 love.
Quarter to 9 in the evening. Be a late one for Karlovic.
Very love.
This keeps going.
Love. Game, Verdasco.
Second love service game in a row for Verdasco. Ace number 5.
It's by 4 games to 1.
It's a quick set so far. 4-1.
15
A conversation with himself, doesn't he?
He does. The negative there, the shaking of the head, but that certainly was far from negative.
When the ball's there, just whack it. Pretty simple game then, isn't it?
40 love.
He's made a couple of those, but he's missed a few now too.
Game,
In the corner again. Ace number 6.
Ball change, please. New ball.
New balls in play. Verdasco 4-2. How's that for a point?
Love 15.
Well, I thought that Verdasco could have done a bit more with the next half volley he gets here. But he probably felt, you see, he just stretches across, probably felt that he had this point one. Just an amazing bit of movement. Patting himself on the back, because that'll have Gavishvili just wondering where he
15.
Yeah, it's probably telling himself to be a little sharper here, Verdasco. Just a little bit of relaxation during that point.
Well played. Very solid. Good quarter. Awareness.
This.
Yes, the slice not quite perplexing Gavishvili here. Good forward move.
Advantage Verdasco.
Well, he's complaining, Gabashvili, but again,
Varic, Verdasco.
I mean, he did well to make Verdasco play as many shots as he did. Good, that is. That's going to frustrate Verdasco, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's good to see a smile on Pop's face. Amazing shot.
Again, that slice of a bunted ball, not dealt with.
Varic, Verdasco.
Yes, I think he misinterpreted all of that. Got a bit close to the ball, was a bit upright as he played it. Point was there for him to win. It's what took him to top 10 in the world.
Love 14.
3 set points now.
Well, 40.
Love 40, suddenly plugged himself back in.
I'm looking forward to the next game.
Yeah. Oh, he read it beautifully this time. Got a very early strike. And set point now.
Verdasco.
Just wide.
Yes.
Move on. That was plain for all to see. Long, tough game. Gabashvili comes through, saves the set point, and the serve it out question will be asked. Their third meeting, they've gone the distance, the two previous.
A little bit of a slip didn't help, but I think he had time really to gather himself. Well, it was almost as if he was surprised, not Dad, but Verdasco himself, by the slow ball he got. Had to make him play.
40-30.
Second set point. And of course it was that many, because Gabashvili was love 40 down. But no problem for Verdasco, and for a third time these two will go. Breaks of serve in the match, one in each set, good enough. Verdasco 1-2, final set.
Now 15.
Ironic that the point should be won so quickly, because he's almost like Nadal, the time he takes Verdasco to get everything into mind and everything else into order before serving.
Well, he's surprising Verdasco again. More and more looks back to his father, courtside.
Well, I thought the loop was beginning to trouble Gabashvili, but he actually plays one of his own here and wins the point with it.
Wow. And again, Gabashvili holds his head sort of complaining, but how well did he do to hang in the point again?
Yes, he seemed pretty elastic, really, in his ability to get it back, and quite tortured in the end for Verdasco.
Read the serve well. That's why he's frustrated to at least make him play. You know, to beat Ferrer, number 5 in the world at the time last year, Gabashvili, well, that tells you a lot about him. It's in Barcelona. Fabulous win.
Yes.
Troubling Verdasco. It's a big game. Senses it here, Gabashvili. Which serve will he cover? Looks like the wide one. Hit the baseline. Wow.
Yes.
That's gutsy.
I think it's the first one of those he's used, because he's gone to the backhand before, but with a bit more spin, whereas there the slice really shot through the court. Something a little different.
Oh, is that in? Yeah, it's caught the line. Body language of Verdasco telling us that. They've both done well on the saving of the break points. Only one break apiece. It's a good switch up again. Going the wrong way, Gabashvili.
Yes.
it again.
This.
It's almost impossible, that angle.
Yes, that look on his face said it all. Strange old game, isn't it? Some you can hit so well and you'd get a repeat almost, and the backhand is mishit and lands short.
Brilliant. That's a really good overhead. 2 break points save, big game. They're locked again.
Yes, you wonder who comes out of it the stronger. The man who's saved the break points or the man who's had them.
Really good early preparation for his overhead, isn't it?
Yes, at times I almost feel it's too early.
15 love.
But I don't think a smash has been missed.
Love.
Looks so solid when he's come to the net too.
40 love.
Yes, another reason for him to get back, or to get into the top 50 for the first time. He had earlier won 12 successive points on serve. He's doing even better here, 13. 14 making.
Yeah, there's a real spring in his step. 3-2, Gabashvili, final set.
We are literally on top of the world. This is going to be awesome.
How long ago did you get this rope?
A few weeks ago, I think.
It's not...
Challenge the goal on the right near sideline. Ball was called out.
Yes, I'm surprised it's not been backed up by the umpire. It certainly looked out a mishit anyway. Really deserved to hit the mark.
Ball stands. Birdie love.
Well, he couldn't commit because there was very much the chance of Verdasco wrong-footing him going behind Gabashvili. They didn't commit to running this one down.
Verrasco. Ball change, please. New balls. 3 games long.
Played as well to win his serve to love, his third love service game of the match. Gabashvili, amazingly, has had 6. And of course he's well ahead on points in this final set because he hasn't lost a point on serve. But importantly, Verdasco has been winning those vital ones.
Love.
15 points in a row now on serve.
It's amazing, isn't it? Over 80% points one behind his first serve.
Next for service.
Ooh, was it? Yep, no challenge.
15 all.
Well, it skidded a little. Maybe just the slice. Let's have a look.